Howdy, Sabers. On Friday, January 10th, the Volition members will be handing out green bandanas for you to tie to your backpacks to show your support for mental health and mental awareness. Now time for the Saber Roar. What's up, FHS? Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of the Saber Roar. I'm Julian.
And I'm Haryuna.
This is our first show of the new year, which means we will be hearing your New Year's resolutions. Also, we have a Hidden Saber t-shirt giveaway and a Saber Spotlight on Pilot Jimmy and more.
A new year is a fresh start. Time to take stock and set goals for the coming year. What are your New Year's resolutions, Sabers? Let's hear it.
My New Year's resolution. Our New Year's resolution.
My New Year's resolution.
My New Year's revolution.
My New Year's resolution.
My New Year's resolution is to become a better person and to get better in school.
To focus on my grades and not fail as much classes as I'm failing right now.
Is to get a 4.0.
Pass all my classes. My New Year's resolution is to get better grades.
Get smarter every day.
My New Year's resolution is to become a better person in general and be kind.
My New Year's resolution, probably talk to more people.
Get money and make people happy. Be more positive and try to make somebody's day each day.
My New Year's resolution is to go on a diet. To eat less candy, which is going to be hard after St. Nick.
Go on a diet.
Is to not get cookies every day at lunch.
Should eat tacos.
My New Year's resolution is to eat more chicken fingers.
My New Year's resolution is to grow some hair.
I don't have a New Year's resolution because I keep failing it every year.
Touch my toes. Retweet.
To eat more so I could get taller.
My New Year's resolution is to finally make it onto the Saber Roar.
Teach Kanan how to speak properly.
That won't happen. Be kind to everyone and make everyone happy.
Start with your small daily goals first. It is the best way to tackle your New Year's resolutions.
You were asked to find a hidden saber in our past shows. Thank you for all the many submissions. We had one lucky winner. It's the hidden saber! All right, Sabers. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go give Sean Wu his t-shirt because he just won the hidden saber. Let's go. Is there a Sean Wu in here? Sean, you have won the hidden saber. Congratulations. Nice job. He found the hidden saber. There you go, sir. Have a wonderful day. Let's give it up for Sean! Congrats, Sean, and thank you, Sabers, for participating.
Research supports the importance of quality pre-kindergarten education. This is the first year 4-year-old kindergarten has been offered to help Franklin students get a solid educational foundation.
Have you been to one of the Franklin elementary schools recently? If you have, you might have noticed the new K-4 class that Franklin schools have introduced this year.
And he knows just one word, gobble, gobble, gobble.
Mrs. Magner is the K-4 teacher at Ben Franklin.
This is my 13th year teaching. Prior to this, I taught first grade for 12 years, and then this is my first year teaching 4K and my first year in the district.
I interviewed the kids during choice time, and they had a lot to say about what they like.
My favorite part about 4K is recess. That's my big favorite. Doing tricep. I can do it. I like Gavin. I like playing outside.
Definitely the most rewarding part for 4K is they are just enthusiastic and exciting about whatever you put in front of them. Everything is new and exciting each day for them. Seeing them develop friendships and just understanding what school is about, how I talk to friends, how I share things. Any experience that they have here is just very, very exciting and positive.
It looks like those students are off to a great start. To think that when they graduate in 2033, they will be taking a Franklin 14-year student photo for the yearbook.
Hey, Haryun, are you afraid of heights?
I actually am.
Well, Junior Jimmy Glazewski sure isn't. Check out this week's Saber Spotlight.
Jimmy Glashevsky is a junior at FHS who aspires to be a pilot for the airlines, and he is well on his way to achieving the dream. His interest peaked back in 8th grade when he was introduced to flying at the Young Aviator STEM program. Jimmy had been learning to fly solo since August and is working on getting his private pilot license. Being that high up would be terrifying to most people, but Jimmy loves it.
Really nice when you get to look down on everything and just see it all out there from a different perspective. First time I actually took lessons with an instructor, it was at a summer STEM program called Young Aviators. I was in the last class of that to go through. They've been running it for like 12 years.
As curious as I was, I went with Jimmy to find out what it was all about. Jimmy ran me through his pre-flight inspections where he checked the fuel, flaps, and the blades for any chips. And then he took off to cruise around for about an hour.
Pristine Pan International, Cessna November 734 Foxtrot Echo is departing runway 32, stay in the pattern, Pristine.
While Jimmy was up in the sky, I got to sit down with Jimmy's flight instructor, Larry Stiles, to talk to him about the commonality of pilots as young as Jimmy.
It's getting more usual now because we're at a tremendous shortage of pilots throughout the United States. And so more and more institutions are going out and recruiting young people.
Part of Jimmy's future has been paid for already to advance his career in flying.
To pay for flying, I actually got a $10,000 scholarship from the James Rave Foundation.
When Jimmy made touchdown, they packed up the plane and we called it a day. Who knows? In the future, Jimmy may be the one taking you across the country.
Wow, that's really cool. Thanks, Jimmy, for sharing with us. If you know any Franklin students doing something different, unique, exciting, or fun, let us know. We want to highlight them on the Saber Spotlight. Email your ideas to thesaberroar@franklinsabers.org.
We recently started a new segment called Royalty Free Rave, where Goldblocks are challenged to jam out to royalty-free music. Here is our first submission. Go to this link below to download this week's songs and send your videos to the Saber Roar at franklinsabers.org to be in the next royalty-free rave.
The third annual Voices of FHS is this week. It is a TED-style event by and for Franklin students. Here's a quick preview of some of the speakers.
There are objects in the universe that appear to be faster than the speed of light, 3 times as fast.
Beauty comes in all skin colors. It's easier to accept the idea that you can't change things rather than to challenge that idea and accept that you can.
But if you ask me, where are you from? Don't be surprised when I say America, because that's exactly where I'm from.
We need to be taught that being healthy and your weight are not directly correlated.
The idea of failure is the key to success.
The event is free and will take place in the Saber Center this Friday. Hope to see you there.
Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter @thesaberroar to stay up to date with everything Saber Roar.
Thanks for watching, Franklin. We'll see you next time.